Hey everybody, it's Seeker the Kiddo. Welcome back to even more Ace Attorney! Last episode, we got Red White to go to court, as now we're on trial instead of Maya being on trial, because apparently we are the killer, even though that completely destroys whatever Miss May was talking about. Does that mean that that case is just dropped and ours began? Because I think that's what that means. Anyways, Edgeworth, please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. This is where the killer was standing. Order. I will have order. Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Rapscallion! The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. Ho, ho, ho! You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer! But now he's laughing. The hilarity of the moment makes me remember something that appears I have been unclear for, and for this I apologize. Your Honor, may to be allowed to testify once more! Good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. She ran to the left. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. Then you hit her. Savagely. That's what I saw. Next, with the last of her saying she ran to the right, you chased her, and over the final blow. Yeah. 39, 20, wow. Edgeworth is 24. Wow. Cool. You see, you hit it twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? So, I'm pretty sure I could present on the you hit her twice. So, I'm just gonna go right there. Yeah. No. No, no, no. That goes against everything about the case. She was hit once with a blunt object, not twice, you moron. The victim died from a single blow. What do you have to say to that? Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court that you were abso-positively perfect? I like his face there. I will refrain from using this phrase from now on. My life is ruined. I am no longer abso-positively perfect. The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. Yes, quite. The witness is confused because he's lying. I empathetically request that there be no break. Yeah, we want justice. Don't let him get away. Very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony, the crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this one now, White. Mr. White. Oh, okay. Okay. There you go. Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Then, the next moment, I saw Miss Mia turn to the left. The killer, you attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran to the door, but then you hit her with a about thwarp. Man, he's starting to sweat. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it is hurting. Deal with it. This is almost over. This is not abso-positively wait, I'm not supposed to use that. I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Specify, you moron. You heard that thing fall. What exactly was that thing? That, the glass lights. Broken beyond recognition. No, wait, let me see something. Yeah, there's no way he saw that. Yeah, there's no way he saw that. Right, the one that was falling over the scene. Yes. Yes. Mr. White. What? Just saying you saw the glass light stand. Yes. Then change her testimony to reflect on that. Sorry, my bad. The witness will revise his testimony. Okay, okay, of course. A light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. It's broken beyond recognition, you moron. Mr. White. It was impossible for you to have seen the light stand. What? The stand broke into pieces when it fell. Oof! Just by seeing the broken pieces, you would have no idea it was a light stand. So tell me, exactly when was it that you saw that stand? Answer the question! Isn't it obvious I saw it before it fell over? So you saw the stand before the victim was attacked then? Correct! That would be no problemo. Big problemo! There's a big problema, or I mean problem here. What problem is this? Mr. White, let me make sure I have this straight. You saw the glass light stand through the window from the hotel before the incident occurred, even though it's right there in the corner, very far away from the point you could see it. Correct, that is so. It is conclusive, definitive, undeniable, unimpeachable. No, it is impossible. You could not have seen the light stand. What? Why can you give proof? Yes, it's the floor pans, you old man. Stop going senile. The person in the hotel could not have seen the stand before it fell over. Why? The lights. Look at the floor plans. Correct, Your Honor. Now, look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Here! Well, note that the light stand is not within the visible area. Not unless you want to count the glass shards, which makes it look like if the window was broken. It would have been more accurate if he said someone threw something at the window and it shattered. What do you have to say to that? Ridiculosity. Mr. White, if you were in the Gateway Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment it fell. The only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fey law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Oh wait, I gotta get back in my awesome pose. Mr. White? Mr. White? You did it, didn't you? Mr. Your Honor, I miss Mia. Looks like we're about to get our verdict. Edgeworth! That's far enough, Phoenix Wright. What? I forgot about Edgeworth! How? Mr. White, I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess to your crime now? What? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap. Wiretap? Edgeworth, this is getting a little ridiculous, man. I mean, the guy was about to confess. As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the losses of Fey. Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office? Am I correct? No, you wouldn't. Mr. White, in order to place you entered, am I correct? Correct! You are almost correct, Miles. Give me a break! Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the law, the Fey and Gull offices. That is when I saw the accursed light stand. I guess destroy all possibilities. Explain to the court. All this means, Mr. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright, this means this quickly has determined that Mr. White knew of this glass light stand. He has shown that there is only one time Mr. Light has seen it in the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. White would have you to believe that Mr. White is the murderer. I see. However, in the fact that Mr. White had been to the office well before the murder took place, when he went to place the wiretap, he could have seen the glass light stand then. I want to check something real quick. Does that say anything about a day? What about this? September 5th. Isn't this a receipt? Why do I get a feeling that that's gonna play a big role? Is this receipt about... I don't know. Is that like the receipt of the light stand? It's gonna be like, it was 1 day ahead! Meaning there's no way it was then. Or something. I don't know. Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping. Ahem, leave it to me. Did I do something wrong? I feel faint. Okay, the wiretapping. Let's break him! It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the FACO offices. Of course, I had done to the place the wiretap. Then is when I saw this glass light stand. Really? That's it? And this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over by the sound? My bling! That is correct! Right. Very well. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine. Wow, what am I supposed to do now? Good luck, Phoenix. Okay. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. You gotta press! Do you have proof? Mr. Romay knew the date of... Yes, it was before... Murder. Enter the FACO offices. Was it really you that went to us, or was it Miss May? Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the FACO offices. Those are obviously Mr. White's. And if I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints. Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the FACO offices. And so to place the wire trap. Why did you tap Mia's phone? That has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor. Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts. We have the responsibility to protect our clients' confidentiality. Why did you notice something as innocuous as a glass light stand? The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish. Well, I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a buacrious thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all. Damn it! There's nothing for me to press him on. Oh well. Maybe he's rotten enough that I can bluff something out of him. Was I supposed to press more? Phoenix, over here. Mia? She's not dead. She's not dead? How come... Wait, she's not dead? What happened? Seriously, I want to know what happened. Alright, I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. Are you dead or not? Phoenix! Stop fainting, I want to know! Hey, Phoenix! Gak? That's no way to greet an old friend. Man, maybe she was never dead. Is this all a hallucination trial? Phoenix, I want you to look at me. What the hell? No, that's very clearly Mia. That's very clearly Mia. Maya does not look like that at all. That's very clearly Mia. Are you gonna give me an explanation saying that... What? Maya is possessed by Mia now? If that's true, then man, we can win all the cases now. Just have her contact the dead men. Wait, actually, now we can ask. Maya's channeling you, Mia. That's right, I am Maya, but I'm also Mia. Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you. But we don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won. I'm sorry, I was just checking some of the profiles. You have that receipt in the court record, right? Yeah. Phoenix, right, wrote that, not me. So what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. Of course, the receipt actually had it. $1,000. Wow, big spender. Item, glass light stand. That's right. I bought that the day before she was killed. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. Nice! And also, we get our boss back. But wait, does that mean Mia's with us for the whole game, or is Maya gonna go back or something? Also, how come nobody else notices that, you know, a 17-year-old girl just got the body of a 27-year-old dead woman who's the victim of the current case? Especially because Phoenix knows that the voices are the same. Come on, people! She even spoke up in court once! How come nobody else is freaking out? How come the judge isn't? Or is he that senile that he can't hear? Is the defendant rather... Are you alright, Mr. Wright? Yes, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. Then let's start where we left off. Your Honor, there's nothing left to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that remains is to pass judgment for Phoenix Wright. Your Honor, please give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you. But, as Mr. Edgeworth noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on the matter? I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. Cool! Bring it on! Mr. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder! No! Objection! Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood? You're grasping. I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side? Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of the receipt? Well, a glass light stand and the date of purchase. Why, that's the day before the murder! You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered the Fang Co. offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. Now, this is where he comes in and says that he was there to place the wiretap on the 4th. Right? Because that'd be the smartest way to do it. No, it's impossible. Uh-oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree that you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. Very well. Then, that is all for the trial of... Objection! What do you have left, Edgeworth? Is he gonna say the same thing I just said? Not so fast, Phoenix Wright. What? There's a certain thread of logic that the defendant claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright gains his freedom. I need to make one more inquiry on the matter. Another inquiry? This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. Object! Mr. Wright's guilt is obvious. There's no need to prolong the trial any further. If anyone's going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. Okay, I'm sorry, I had to move around a little bit. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence. I see. Objection denied. What? The completion of the trial of Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow. New autopsy report. She was not struck down on the 5th. No, she was actually struck down the other day and then died later. Edgeworth is sure to come up with, or just make up something. Mia showed up to tell me and all. Mr. Your Honor! May I go home? Of course. Thank you for your time. Gah. The witness will stay. Mia, Phoenix, read this note out loud. Mia, what's this? You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright. You bet I am. My life is riding on this one. I have something I would like to read to the court. The memo. The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened. Stop! Desist, halt! Please stop! Make him stop! How did you get the list? Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now, or else this list will be released to the press. I confess. I confess! I did it! I hit her! I hit Miss Mia with the thinker! I just guessed that's what he was gonna say. Case closed, Your Honor. Edward looks really mad, and Phoenix has that weird grin on his face. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? You've done it again! That was quite a spirited defense. I'm a rookie defense attorney. I just beat, I think Payne's like a rookie prosecutor, and then I just defeated undefeated champion Miles Edward. I guess you could say that, if only you knew how spirited it was. How did nobody else notice Mia was Mia? Come on! That's some plot armor. The defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, not guilty! We beat Edgeworth. He now is not a perfect prosecutor. What's gonna be next? We smoked him. Court is adjourned! Edgeworth, you lost. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again. But congratulations, you're lucky. I was born a fae. I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side, as well as plot armor, because if this was real, I would have been done for. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me, and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live. As long as you live? Oh. That's some bad word choice. My time here is running out. Huh? Maya's powers are still weak. Can't stay here that long. How does nobody else notice you? For God's sake, you're 20. Let me show you this now. 27-year-old, body of a 17-year-old. That does not work. Still so much to say. Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix, can you come to the office tonight? Say 9? Why is it always 9? 9, 9, 9, 9, 9! That's also the German way of saying no. Oh, Phoenix, you're late again! Being here, it's hard not to think about that night. You came. Mia. I was kind of worried you might not. Huh? Of course I came. Well then, I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? Mia? You should see your face. Mia! What are you talking about? It's me, Mia! Look at the bodies! They are completely different! How did nobody else notice? Mia? What? Did I look like my sister? Look like you were her! I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you? Maya, why are you here? Because of this. See? Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Take care of... Huh? She means the office, this office. Someone has to help with the new Wright and Co. offices, right? Who better than but me? Maya Faye reporting for duty. Wait, no. On second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick, Maya here, ready to get down to business. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? I mean, Larry does it. It's a great name. Mia said that your friend I swear I'm not doing this, it just happens. Nick? You know what this means? We're partners. Is that like Phoenix's middle name? Like Phoenix Nick or Nikolai or just... I don't know. Nicholas? Right? It is Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. We're at the very end of this, so I'm just going to, you know, play it out till we get to the end of this case. I have a feeling we're at the end of it because, you know, case solved. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah! Thanks, Maya. Good luck, Phoenix. I'm just saying this now. Seriously though, how does Phoenix see the dead? Because at the very least, it does make somewhat sense why Maya would, because she's a spirit medium, so you'd think that she'd be able to. But last I checked, I'm pretty sure Phoenix has no training in spirit mediums at all. Like, he cannot do it. So why is he seeing a ghost? She's always watching you, Mr. Right. Always watching. Anyone could guess that reference? Right, okay, Nick, let's do it, huh? Do what? Burgers, dummy! Let's do burgers. There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on, time's a-wasting. Okay, wait up. What kind of burger place do they go to anyway? I don't really know that many good restaurants that serve good burgers. But it seems like that's the end of this episode, guys. I hope you all are going to be willing to wait. We just finished Turnabout. I believe that's Turnabout Sisters. And I will see you all next time.